Hi guys, and welcome to your daily tarot reading. This is for Thursday the 30th of August 2018. I'm using the Book of Shadows tarot for today's reading. Let's have a look at what the cards want you to be aware of and what the energy of the day is going to be about and what the cards have to say about that and what they want you to be aware of. So let's shuffle the cards. The Nine of Earth, the Maiden of Water, which is such a beautiful picture, and the Nine of Fire. Wow. Gorgeous. So let's see what this means. First of all, the Nine of Earth. We've got this holy cow here. I really didn't mean that as a joke. Holy cow. Yeah, holy cow, it's a holy cow. So we've got these, what are they, little pixie elf kind of people sitting around worshipping this holy figure. This is Taurus, so the bull has always, in many cultures, been worshipped as this, sacred animal because it really represents the earth and it represents the power of the earth. It's our mother. It represents abundance and prosperity, strength, family, being responsible for the herd, all of that kind of stuff. And Taurus in itself is very good at anything to do with planet Earth. So financial matters, building things, being a chiropractor, adjusting the state of the physical body. For instance, it's also ruled by Venus, so it's creative, so it can paint and be artistic and make things beautiful. So it's a practical sign that doesn't particularly like change. It's grounded, it works hard, and it's through hard work and taking care of the rest of the herd and everything that the bull, the Taurus, is able to really get to the position that he's in. So it's about being grounded, being practical, working hard if you want to succeed at something, and really rolling up your sleeves and doing it. And you've got the earth kind of working with you to do that. Next, we have the Maiden of Water. The Maiden of Water is like the Knight of Water or the Page of Water. I would say she's more of a knight because she really has managed to master the joyful side of water, and she's exuding such a positive influence that even the dolphins want to be around her and want to play with her. And the positive side of water is joy and love and happiness and playing in the water and feeling connected to something bigger. I remember the first time I saw the ocean was in Mombasa in Kenya, and it was this beautiful beach and we walked down, and the ocean to me has always been magical since because I was introduced to it in such a magical way. And I've always been a good swimmer, and I was swimming in the ocean. I think we were on holiday then. I was like really young, like 8 or something, and the clouds formed a certain way and I could see the sun behind those clouds shining the light. And the way it appeared, I thought I'd seen God. When I came out of the ocean that day, I didn't tell anybody. I didn't tell anyone in my family because they'd make fun of me, I thought. And I really felt that I'd seen God. It was amazing. And the Maiden of Water does that. She connects you with the higher power. Water is spirituality, it's connection, it's love. That's what the higher power is. It's love. So obviously water is very close to that. And every time you love someone, it's like a sacred act because you're tuning into the building block material of the universe. So very grounded and very attractive and very in touch with your feelings and very much about love and really feeling positive about yourself and enjoying yourself and doing things which are guided and which you feel right about and having fun while you're doing those. Finally, we've got the 9 of fire, and he looks mysterious. He looks like a shadowy kind of assassin knight who would just come out of nowhere. And he's got this giant planet behind him. So the 9 of fire is usually being through the worst of it and being somewhat bruised and exhausted and beat up as a result of what you've gone through, but now having come out the other side, having chosen one particular thing that you care about and one particular area of passion or expertise that you want to devote yourself to, rather than carrying 10 ones, for instance, and being buried by all the responsibility and all the things that you want to do. The 9 has a much better balance in the sense that you fought that battle of trying to decide what it is you want, and because of that, you can use it as a staff, as something that supports you, rather than being buried by all your life's desires and passions. So the formula today is really get in touch with your body and look at your physical life and give thanks for how wonderful it is. Give thanks for your health. Enjoy yourself. Tap into the energy of love and laughter and joy today. And realize that through laughter and love and joy, that's how you're going to make progress, and that's how you're going to achieve your life purpose, and that's what's going to bring you closer to achieving your dream. Because if you have 9 options in front of you, 9 different paths you can take, you can be a nurse, you can be an intuitive healer, you can be an engineer, you can be a helicopter pilot. The only way you can pick and be motivated to choose one of those things is if you feel a certain affinity towards one of them. So if being a pilot just fills you with glee and joy, and it's just the idea of that is like, oh my goodness, that would be a life dream if I could do that, then it's through your joy that you're able to unburden yourself, that you're going to, because looking for your purpose and trying to find the right work and trying to figure out what it is you're supposed to do with your life, it's a really hard job. It takes up a lot of energy. And rather than fighting to find what it is you're looking for, come at it from a different angle today. And today, you can come at it from a different angle. You come at it from joy, and that automatically draws you and magnetically pulls you towards one wand rather than the other 8. And that then you can claim as your life purpose, and then you leave all of that behind you because you don't have to ruminate about what may be best for you, and you don't have to think about it all the time and ponder and try and figure it out. We don't have any air here today. Figuring out your life purpose is never done on an intellectual level because your ego sits there. It's done on a feeling level, on a physical level, by seeing the results, and by feeling things in terms of, wow, this excites me, this really gets me fired up. What I'm also noticing is that it's not about anyone else today, it's about you. You're at the center of this, it's your feelings, it's your joy, it's your happiness. So focus on what it is you want to do rather than looking at the faults in other people. And you can be really have an amazing day in terms of your feelings. Like when I had that moment in the ocean and I saw that, it just lifted me to a whole nother level. It was like a life-changing experience. And yes, I was a child, but even as an adult, you can have those moments of wonder where the universe just surprises you. Every time I see a rainbow, I just think, I know it's just the light being split by water. I mean, the science is really similar. Is really easy behind a rainbow, but a rainbow in itself is just so magical to me. It seems like such a miracle. It's amazing. So let yourself be guided today, and it'll get you closer to discovering what your life purpose is. And if not closer, it means you actually grab it and discover and embrace what your life purpose is today, because you're coming at it from the angle of love and joy. If you want some help with that, then please get in touch with me for a personal reading, because in my private readings, I use the tarot, I use astrology and numerology. And the astrology chart really allows me to see very simply what your life purpose is and what your vocational aptitudes are, and whether those are, if you are going to achieve your life purpose through your work, or whether it's separate. So for instance, if your life purpose is to be a wonderful father and your vocational aptitudes are to be an agriculturist, an agriculture instructor and a farmer and everything, then maybe that's the way you provide on a physical level, but your purpose is to discover how to love and to be closer to someone. They don't always have to intersect, but sometimes they do. So the chart also shows me what's destined for you in love and health and romance. So if you would like a reading, please get in touch. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to order your reading. Please remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.